Well, Governor Cuomo also making a comment last week while he was in Syracuse giving his COVID-19 briefing that places of worship have been closed since, yes, March 20th. While many are planning for when they get that green light to reopen, Cuomo said we must keep in mind the protocol for large gatherings. News Channel 9's Adrian Smith is live with us in studio tonight. So, Adrian, where exactly do churches fall in that regional restart?
Nicole, ever since discussions of reopening started, many people who practice worship have been asking one question. Where do churches, temples, mosques, and synagogues fall under this plan? Even though it's not entirely clear what phase those places of worship will fall under, I spoke with the Syracuse Roman Catholic Diocese to see how parishes are planning for a restart.
People are hungry for the Eucharist. They want to go and have Eucharist and celebrate the Mass.
COVID-19 has thrown a wrench in most of our daily routines, and practicing our faith has been one of the bigger disruptions. While many places of worship have gotten creative with the way they deliver services, they're going to have to use those ideas as they look to reopen.
We have been working very hard in developing protocols and instructions on how to celebrate public Mass.
The Syracuse Roman Catholic Diocese has made up a task force to assist their 114 parishes with reopening plans. Each parish will need to follow basic guidelines. Then they'll have to submit their own plan to the diocese on how they'll be able to meet that protocol.
And the bishop is saying that once the task force reviews those plans and you show us that you can do this, then you will be able to reopen when we're told that we can reopen.
But there hasn't been much guidance on what phase of reopening places of worship fall under.
That's going to be basically according to the guidance on large gatherings. That's the issue on the churches, temples, mosques. It has nothing to do with religion. It's the gathering.
And while there isn't a set date, the Syracuse Diocese is asking all parishioners to be patient, and they want everyone to know they're listening.
I hear you, but please be prepared that it's not going to be back to normal. So this is going to be the phrase that, it's going to be all in the Webster Dictionary, that all these new phrases we use, but it will be the new normal for now. And so we're going to have to make accommodations, and we're going to have to be patient, and we're going to have to persevere.
Now, that guidance and basic protocol from the diocese hasn't been finalized yet, but they're encouraging parishes to use this time to come up with those ideas of how they can best reopen. Because of the different sizes and locations of each church, they will treat each plan as their own. Nicole?